It's the last Mobile Engage, and what that says to me about how the industry has developed is actually a very positive story for me. You know, I mentioned in my presentation, but broadly speaking, mobile's not just another channel. Any other media uses mobile as an amplifier, whether it's TV, whether it's radio, whether it's print, certainly internet, the obvious one. But I think it's really positive. You can just show how much it's grown. You know, I think when we had the first mobile, maybe it wouldn't have been at a venue this big. I just think it's really come into its own. And the technology's wonderful, like absolutely wonderful. The apps that you have coming, the speed of the processing, the quality of the camera. It's not, as I said, a proxy to these things. They're proper bits of kit, proper tech. It shows not just how we've embraced it, but how it's really bloomed in itself. In the last few years, pretty much every brand of note has used Twitter, has trialled it, has pushed their campaigns, has complemented their TV activity or other media activity, has pushed key events like the World Cup, for example. And I think one of the areas that a lot of brands are getting involved with now, and that we're working closely with them, is the volume of conversations going on every single day can really tap in to the messages the brands want to give. As an example, a lot of brands will want to target music fans or talk to people who like music. Why? Because they're 16 to 34, they buy music, they're young, which I've said, but they skew to the interests they like, or the brand might be sponsoring music events, etc., etc. The amount of music conversations on Twitter is phenomenal. You know, something like 9 out of the 10 most followed people on Twitter are musicians. You know, people launch albums or tracks on Twitter. The commentary is huge. So it's an instant and easy way in, not just a music conversation, but up to date, real time. When something comes out as a surprise, you know about it on Twitter. So it's that shop window for brands to get in front of their audience.